And we said 25 years you've been campaigning and keeping Stephen's name alive and doing good things for his legacy. There were 5 men obviously involved, only 2 went to jail. You've said that this will be your last interview on television and that you feel like you need to draw a line now. Why is that?
25 years is a long time to be, out, campaigning. I think for me, I've not really lived my life in a way that I would have liked to. I'm always answering some question. I'm always being asked to do something. And I think now, I just think enough.
Do you worry that, you have spent 25 years fighting for humanity and doing incredible things? You're an absolute inspiration to so many people out there. Do you worry ever that if you do draw a line under it, and when you do, that you might... the emotion that drive that got you through the emotion in the first place could then come back and it would be quite difficult to deal with?
No, because I think just after when Stephen died, I remember being offered therapy and counselling, and I felt that I couldn't do it because I didn't want to find myself falling apart when I needed to do something. And then eventually I did, and then I realised it had helped to support rather than sort of tear you down. And so I don't feel as if I'm going to be going backwards. Yeah. I'm looking to go forward. And I think the support that I've had over the years and from my family and everything, I think that's the drive. And I just want now to spend some time with my family, to spend some time on me, which is important, so I can sort of look forward, look at the next chapter in my life rather than forever going back. Because I think a lot of interviews and stuff is like, oh, this has been really sad for you. And yes, it has been.
But you're allowed to be cheerful now.
Yeah. Well, I would like to be cheerful now. I just think it's time to move on. It's just time to move on now and just sort of look about me, and my family, my grandchildren, so I can spend more time and positive things.
Well, I'm sure your son Stephen would be very, very proud of everything that you've achieved, and we hope that the years ahead will be happy ones for you. Thank you so much for giving us the privilege of having your last television interview. We do appreciate it. Baroness Doreen Lawrence, everybody.